What were your initial impressions on seeing Justin Jefferson? I know as a receiver, like, probably look up to him, and then you
Right.
get to the locker room, it's like, damn, that's really him, and I get to play with him. Like, what was
Yeah.
it?
So I actually, before I came up here, he was in the facility. I met him. He was like, "Yo, Ty, what's up?" I was like, "Oh, he know my name. Hold on, that's crazy." But I definitely, we definitely dapped each other up, talked a little bit. But yeah, it's definitely crazy because I remember seeing him at LSU that 2019 season, him grittying all over the field and stuff, balling out. So it was awesome being able to play with a guy that caliber, and being able to learn from him. So it's
Yeah,
exciting.
that's dope. What's up, guys? The St. Brown Brothers here. We're back at the NFLPA Rookie Premiere, hosted by the NFLPA, sponsored by Panini. We got Tai Felton here, wide receiver from Maryland, drafted in the third round to Minnesota. The Minnesota Vikings. So we'll be seeing him twice a year. But, man, congrats on everything.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Congrats, man.
How was the process? The combine, the draft, any crazy draft questions that they asked?
Right.
Anything crazy?
Nah, man, but it was definitely a blessing. Just because as a little kid, I always said I wanted to go to the NFL. So just being at the Senior Bowl, being at the combine, getting those questions, writing up the plays on the board, it was all surreal for me, man. So I treated it like a blessing. I didn't get any too crazy questions. Everything was kind of calmed down. They said they couldn't do too much, but I got some decent questions and stuff like that. I asked them about adversity, football mindset, you know how it is and stuff like that. But I was blessed to be in that position for sure.
That's dope, man.
Yes, sir.
You went to Maryland. I don't know. You're probably too young to know, but like I'm good friends with DJ Moore. Do you know him?
I met DJ before.
You broke his record, huh?
Yeah, I definitely did. Yeah.
DJ Moore's a baller, so the fact that you broke that's impressive because he's that guy. So I played 2 years with him.
Yeah, I appreciate that.
Hell yeah.
What are your initial thoughts of being, going to Minnesota?
It's awesome, man. I get to learn from one of the best in the league, bro. And then Keenan McCardell, the receiver coach, he's actually coached at Maryland with my head coach, Coach Locks. And just the track record he has and the track record Minnesota has with the legend receivers they had with Justin Jefferson, Randy Moss, Jordan Addison, another DMV guy, man. So I'm blessed to be walking to the situation I'm walking into, man. So I'm excited for sure.
I know J.J. McCarthy was hurt all last season. He's back. You guys are back practicing. You obviously had rookie minicamp.
Yeah.
That was good.
Yeah, that was smooth. So I actually, he went to Michigan, so I played against him a couple times.
Okay.
So right when I got drafted, he texted me. We exchanged phone numbers and we connected. So
that's what's up.
Yeah.
You gonna beat the Lions twice a year? You gonna beat them?
I mean, got to, man. Got to, man.
I've lost to the Vikings twice. So I'm 6-2 versus the Vikings.
Okay.
But the last 2 years we haven't lost, so it's been pretty good.
It'll be a good one.
Nah, the Vikings, they're a good team, especially, offense is crazy. Defense is always – Coach Flores, I don't know your DC, bro. In practice, I don't know what you guys are going to be doing, but in games, bro, he runs the craziest defenses I've ever seen in my life.
Yeah, for sure. We're getting a little bit of it in rookie minicamp. Yeah. So we was trying – I was like, oh, yeah, this is some work right here.
Disguises, everything. Safeties. You got Harrison Smith is still on the team, right?
Yeah, he's still on the
team.
team.
You got Harrison Smith at the one – or, on the line of scrimmage before the ball snap. Then right when the ball snap, he goes middle-high safety. I'm like, no way.
Only Notre Dame safety can do that.
No, that's regular. So you say you're from the DMV. I heard, DMV people are a little different.
Yeah, they are. 100%. We got a little more gritty.
A little more sweetness to them too.
Yeah. What you mean by sweet? Whoa. I don't know what you mean by that,
That's
but
what I heard,
I don't know about sweetness.
I got some teammates from Maryland. Just hearing about Maryland guys, the way they talk. I talked to Caleb. He's from Maryland.
Yeah, he's from DC. I think he's from DC.
DC.
That area.
But same area.
Yeah.
They all got a little.
Yeah, we got a little grit to us, and we definitely talk different.
Right.
So I'm from Virginia, so they try to say Virginia's not part of the DMV. They try to say Virginia guys are sweet and stuff like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm hearing.
But the Baltimore, they say they're not from Maryland, so it's definitely weird. It's a little different, but we got a little grit to us for sure.
Okay, that's good, y'all. Y'all gonna need that grit.
But you told me you were born out here in Riverside.
Yeah, I was born in Riverside.
So being out here, do you wish you stayed out here?
For the weather, 100%. The weather's good.
Everything.
Yeah, definitely everything. I have a lot of family out here and stuff too.
Yeah.
So I wish I can go to some Lakers game with LeBron being out here and stuff like that. So definitely.
You talked to Stefon Diggs at all? I know he went to Maryland.
Yeah, I actually worked out with him this past offseason before my senior season in college. So
how'd that go?
It was smooth. Yeah, he was dropping some gems on us. Me and some other guys working out with him, some late night work.
Right.
Just keep on putting that work, man. Just dropping gems on us and stuff like that. So I actually linked up with him a couple of times. We worked at his camp and stuff. So he's a cool dude for sure.
That's what's up, man.
Who was your favorite NFL team growing up?
So my dad's from Atlanta, so I was
Falcons.
Atlanta Falcons, man. Julio Jones, Rodney White, Matt Ryan, all those guys. So I was a big Atlanta guy.
Did you know you were going to go to Minnesota before the draft? Did you have an inkling, or was it like random?
It was random, dog. I can't lie, because Coach McCardell, so he kind of ran my pro day, so I had a feel for him. My agent said they really like you and stuff like that. When draft happened, man, I didn't know what was going to happen. I was hearing from, like, a lot of teams, and then we got to that 97 pick. I think it was, like, we were at the 90s. They're like, yeah, they might take you. You're still there. So I would do stuff about it, and then I ended up getting my name called, so that was awesome.
Can you name the teams in your division, the 4 teams?
Oh, yeah, Green Bay, Detroit, and Chicago.
Okay.
Yeah.
That was easy.
Yeah.
Rookies know it. I didn't know. I got drafted to Green Bay.
Okay,
And I was in the team meeting room, and someone asked, I think it was a coach or a player, asked a rookie. He didn't know, and they were clowning him. I didn't know either. I was like, oh, shit. I had to look it up real quick on my phone.
Right.
Like, damn.
What were your initial impressions on seeing Justin Jefferson? I know as a receiver, like, probably look up to him, and then you get to the locker room, like, damn, that's really him, and I get to play with him. Like, what was it?
So I actually, before I came up here, he was in the facility. I met him. He was like, yo, Ty, what's up? I was like, oh, he know my name. Hold on, that's crazy. But we definitely dapped each other up, talked a little bit. But, yeah, it's definitely crazy because I remember seeing him at LSU, that 2019 season, him grittying all over the field and stuff, balling out. So it was awesome being able to play with a guy that caliber, being able to learn from him. So it's exciting.
That's dope. I feel like you got to – I mean, you walked into a great situation. You
for sure.
Receivers are already good, so you already know, like, they're doubling Justin. They're going to watch Jordan. It's going to be one-on-one with you the whole time.
Yeah,
so
man.
You got a good situation. And as a Viking, I like the Vikings. They're a good team. I feel like every year you guys, I mean, they're always 10-plus team.
Yeah, 100%.
Every year winning 10 games. So
for a fact.
You got to a good spot, man.
Yes, sir.
We got to build your perfect receiver.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know how much you know ball, how much you know about receivers. You can choose any receiver that's ever played the game.
So it's going to be 5 categories, but it's going to be hands, routes, speed, size, and IQ. We can go one at a time. So, like, let's go hands.
Hands.
Ever play the game. You can choose whoever you want.
I can put whoever. I bet hands, I'm going to go Randy Moss.
Okay.
Speed, got to go Tyreek Hill.
Yep.
Okay.
And then what was the third one?
Size.
I'm going to go Julio. A pretty big dude.
Okay.
Yeah, Julio.
Routes.
Let me go Justin Jefferson. For sure.
Okay, and then, like, IQ, like intelligence.
IQ, intelligence. I'm going to go Cooper Kupp.
Cooper Kupp?
Everyone goes
Cooper
Cooper Kupp for IQ.
I think
Yeah.
it's
One interview.
Yeah.
I don't care. That was an insane interview on the right. He's like a quarterback. That was insane.
Yeah, for sure.
Is that why you said that? Because that interview?
Yeah. And then KOC, Coach O'Connor, he was with the Rams, so kind of know a little bit about Kupp and how he worked and stuff. He was a smart dude.
Have you talked to KOC, your head coach?
Yeah, I talked to him a few times.
What do you think?
He a cool dude. He relatable. He young. He's only 39 years old, about to be 40, so he very relatable. You could tell he's a player's coach, so he an awesome dude for sure.
Coming from Virginia to Minnesota, have you been around the city yet?
No, it's definitely different. It's definitely different. Because this is my first time living outside DMV for real.
Right.
So just like trying to get around, because I'm from the suburbs, dog. So like Minnesota, it's like you got the city Minneapolis right there. We went there for like a Twins game. But it's more spread out. And it's like, they said in the winter it gets to like negative 18 degrees. So I'm just like, damn.
What does it get to in Virginia?
Definitely not that. We get all 4 seasons. So like when it's cold, it's cold. When it's hot, stuff of that nature. But I'm just getting ready for those winters, man. So I'll get used to it. When I get my car, get a little crib up there and stuff, I'll ride around the city, see what's going on. But I'm just staying in the team hotel right now, chilling. So we'll see what happens.
Talking about cars and crib, like what you doing with with the signing bonus?
So I got to take care of my peoples first. Yeah, that's the first thing. But I'll probably get a nice little car. I got NIL help me get my first car.
Ooh,
so
NIL was crazy.
It's crazy.
I some dudes, like, if I'm going 4th, 5th round and I'm making like $700,000 or $800,000 in college, why would you leave?
Yeah,
I don't get why. I mean, unless you want your dream is obviously to play in the NFL, but like, if you're a college fringe guy, maybe not going to make it in the league, I'm gonna ride out the league.
Oh yeah, 100%. Some guys they making $100,000 a month now in NIL. It's crazy, dog. If I had another year, I probably would have stayed because it's a lot of money being thrown around.
I wish I had that when I was in college. I would have got breaded and everything.
Yeah, it's a lot of money being thrown around.
So what are you driving right now?
I got an AMG right now, a GLC.
Okay.
Yeah, man. So Coach Locks helped me out with that one. Shout out my dog, Coach Locks. So.
Our last segment is a You Don't Know Ball segment. So my brother, we have this segment that we just added. It's like, we talk about ball all the time on our podcast.
Yeah.
And it's like a running joke that I feel like he doesn't really know ball. He doesn't watch football.
Right.
Doesn't know players. So we're going to show you like 8 slides of different players that played in this league, might still be playing or retired. And you just tell us who the player is.
I got you.
You have the pictures right here?
Sound good.
Please don't disappoint me either.
Starting with this one right here?
Yep.
That's Calvin Johnson.
There you go.
That's easy. Ooh. Oklahoma. I can't lie. I don't know who these guys are.
Which one is that?
Oh, that says Baker Mayfield.
Okay, yeah.
Why look so old though? The picture look old as all know what.
He's
He
recreating the bottom
recreated the
one.
bottom
Okay,
one.
I got
Who's the
you,
bottom
yeah.
one?
I don't know who that is though. I
Brett
can't
Favre,
lie.
you ever heard of him?
Yeah, I heard Brett Favre
Okay,
for
okay,
sure.
yeah.
He look a little young. I only seen him when he had gray hair and stuff. That's what Golden Tate for sure.
Yep.
Saints.
Played with Drew Brees when they won the Super Bowl.
Dang. I don't know this one.
Taller
Okay.
receiver.
Taller receiver. 12.
Yeah.
Nah, that don't click to me, bro.
Marquise Colston, you ever heard of him?
Nah, Marquise Colston. Nah,
What
man.
year were you born?
03.
Oh my God.
I'm a young
This
buck.
shit is getting crazy.
I'm a young buck,
I mean,
dog.
you're only, you're 99,
I mean,
right?
that's 4 years already.
Yeah, but it's not that crazy.
Bro, I remember when I was coming in, it was like 2000. I was like, damn. Now it's 03. Probably 04.
Yeah. For sure. I'm a young buck, man.
96.
What, you played 5 years in college?
4.
See, like some dudes are coming out 3 years, they're 04, 05.
Yeah, I'm 22. So.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Yeah. Ooh. I can't lie. No helmet, no jersey. It's crazy. I don't even know. I don't know who this is. I can't lie. It doesn't even click.
Let me see.
Which one is that? I'll give you some hints. Legion of Boom on the Seahawks.
Oh, Cam Chancellor.
Yeah.
He's from VA. Yeah, that's yeah. He's from
Yeah.
Virginia. Yeah, I should have known that one. I can't even see the jersey. Give me some hints on this one.
It's one of the smallest running backs ever.
One of the smallest running backs.
Darren Sproles?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. See, all I need is a couple hints, man. Lineman, I don't do lineman.
You said
Oh,
lineman?
you said lineman.
Is this a lineman? It look like a lineman.
It
look like a lineman, dog. It's a
That's
quarterback?
a QB.
This McNabb? No, not McNabb. Who is
That's what he
this?
said actually first when he saw the picture.
Who is this then?
Heisman winner.
Eagles?
Quarterback. Went to Texas.
This Vince Young? Oh, nah, my fault, dog.
I don't know lineman.
Nah, he was looking a little
out
beefy
there,
right there,
out
dog.
there.
He was looking a little. Nah, that's crazy. Damn. I want to say Chris Johnson, but it's not Chris Johnson.
No, it's not
It's
Chris.
not
It
Chris
kind of looks like
Johnson.
him, though.
Yeah.
The running back.
Running back. Jamal Charles?
Nope.
Oh. Give me some hints?
He played on the Rams.
Rams. Todd Gurley.
Yep.
I was a Georgia fan growing up, for sure. I know this one. You give me some hints? Y'all,
He said, "Ah, no, it's like
I know this one.
He
Yeah, I
like
need some
turns the
hints,
camera
dog.
down.
I need some hints, dog.
Corner.
What's that, the Saints right there? The Saints? I can't see the logo.
That's not his, like,
Adam
he's trying to
Jones.
throw you off of that.
Yeah, he's trying to throw you off of the
Broncos.
jersey. He played on the Broncos. Hall of Famer.
What's his name?
Number 24.
Is it Champ Bailey? No, not Champ Bailey.
Yep.
For
I
sure.
think that's it, right?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
it.
you don't know ball for real.
He's like, that's making a hit.
Y'all give me straight faces, though. I use so you've seen them in helmets and stuff.
Right.
He's like,
Panini is the exclusive trading card partner of the NFL and NFLPA. Collect all your favorite players and the top rookies in this year's NFL draft class at www.paniniamerica.net. So here we got a Prism trading card, Panini. Are you a big trading card guy? Do you know anything
Nah,
about
I would
it?
lose all my trading cards, though.
So you collected a few, though? Like,
I collected a few, yeah.
Okay, yeah.
100%.
So like me and my brother, we're not really hip to this, but you know, some other guys that have been on the show, like Cam, he kind of put us on game on, you know, how these things go. So
Yeah.
I'll let you open this pack. You let me
Yeah,
know
for
what
sure.
you get, who's in there, whatever you see in there. Let us know.
Yeah, for sure. Let's see. Hard to open.
The opening is the hardest part. I feel like.
I'm telling you. All right, bro. Okay, then. We got PS2. I'm going to do it backward. We got PS2 in
Okay.
here. Patrick Surtain.
Yep. I like a
Javon
good
Baker.
one. Is that a blue one?
Yeah, it's a blue one. Javon Baker right here. Boom. How you say his last name? Rook something?
No idea.
No idea.
No idea who
We
that
got Rook in
is.
here. My dog Rook in here. Oh. We got George Kittle.
Nah, that card looks
Yeah.
crazy.
Yeah, that's a good
That
card right
gotta
here.
be something crazy. You put
Yeah.
that on the camera. That gotta be something crazy. I don't know cards.
That's a good card right
Yeah.
here. I gotta keep this one for sure. I gotta Joe Mixon.
Okay.
Yeah, Joe Mixon
I
card.
think that's like a base card.
Yeah.
Base gold card.
Yeah.
This gotta be a good one too. Bo Jackson.
Oh yeah.
I gotta go for a little
Yeah,
something.
this is a regular one. It was
Got to. Oh yeah, this one going for some Maryland dude.
Oh yeah.
Lamar.
It like
My
the
dog
Twins
Lamar right here. Then Will Levis, the
Last
capital
one.
of yes sir, yes
So
sir.
what do you guys rate that pack? I don't know much about packs. Let us know. Do you know if that's a good pack or not?
Nah, I gotta be. I play Ultimate Team on Madden, so
Me too. That's all I. So when I open packs, I'm thinking Ultimate Team.
Yeah, this is a good pack right here.
I
Bo
put a lot of
Jackson.
base cards in there, you know.
Yeah,
some,
now the George Kittle
elites.
card. Yeah, George Kittle card. That's the one.
Right,
though.
that's
yeah,
the one.
That's a good
I'm
card.
starting him.
For sure.
That's the only reason why you know certain players is because Ultimate Team.
Right.
Yeah.
For a fact.
Well, shoot. That's it, guys. With Tai Felton, man, we appreciate you being on the show. Good luck in Minnesota.
Appreciate you.
Except for when you play us twice a year. Take it easy on us. But yeah, good luck with everything, man. This show is brought to you by the NFLPA and sponsored by Panini. The cards, I'm getting put on game. It's my first time. I might be buying cards pretty soon here. If I keep opening these cards, the more I want to buy these cards. So this might be a good thing for me. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Appreciate it, Ty.
Appreciate you guys for having me.
We'll see you in the fall.
Yes, sir.
Good luck.
Yes, sir.